So these are the decks that I've been working on. Well, these are starter decks that you're stuck with. Okay, so first is Humani. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Basically, it's going to try to take advantage of this card that lets humans ward up and then get +1. And then it's got a bunch of ways. Everything's a human. It's got a bunch of ways to just get big creatures and lots of creatures and stuff. And it seemed to work okay, so I'm gonna play it real quick and see which one I'm gonna spend my time on this week. So it's gonna be a red deck or big pounder deck. Oh, this is a pretty good call. Lots of land. Sure, let's go for it. It's got 3 amazing cards in it. This card's great. You get 2 counters for every human you have on the board. So you can throw this down like turn 5 and it can be like 9/9. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's throw that. Yeah, so red deck, typical. They always play the same shit, red decks. And I'm going to be a little behind in terms of tempo. I probably need to fix the land for this deck, but. And now you're going to play. What else that has haste? Let's see. What? This red deck guy has failed. You have failed, sir. The fact that you were not able to play a creature immediately. Oh, that's a pretty good trick. I like that trick. Hey, look, I got a card. So let's play this, and then we'll play this because it's 2/2, and that'll hold back most of it. If this is his big trick, it's to put on 1/1s. Uh-oh, he's got black. He's scary now. This is just a draw card. I use it all the time. It's kind of an expensive draw card for 3 though. Like you can draw as many cards as you want. To be fair, 3 cards plus as many cards as you've got +1. So, but there's like a million cards in there for 2 that are like just as juicy. So I'm just gonna get rid of you. And oh, nice. Okay, so we'll put. So this is actually mana. So we're gonna throw this down, and we're gonna throw this down. So the reason this deck seems to be doing well is because everybody's playing these quick decks. I was watching this guy who was actually making all these arguments about how Arena's cheating. They're basically like he was talking about at some point apparently. This was definitely before I joined Arena. People were only playing a red deck with 13 lands, and because it was called 13 Mountains, and because of the way that red worked, and the fact that you really only needed 1 or 2 mana to start your deck, and there was something about the shuffler guaranteeing a land, which is kind of disappointing to hear because I think randomness is important in a game that's meant to be random, and so it's if it's true, and I certainly am not smart enough to figure out if it is, it would make me sad for sure. And we'll put it on you, and then we'll go out there and attack with that. Everything's got ward. This thing's got reach and first strike, and it's stupid. It's just stupid. I was playing a wolf deck, and because wolves are, I was trying to overcome this whole red thing, and I just landed. It just ended up with human, so he's gonna smoke that. I would kill that too. That is a great idea. Yeah, here's the problem with your shitty weenie deck. I didn't win in the first 3 rounds. Now I'm screwed. So we put this down. Everything's like a friggin' human, so this is going to be like huge mungus 10-9. Throw that down so we get some draw because we're going to attack with everything. And we're going to throw that on that so that that can survive. Now I'm going to get draw from this. Oh, snap! I don't know what is in my DNA that makes me talk what I perceive to be in a European accent when something amusing happens. I think it's the little German in me. Yeah, I know he's still alive. It's like a huge pain in the ass. The creature's stupid. Okay, so we're gonna play this. And we're gonna attack with our giant, enormous creature that also has ward. Sadly, no trample. It's just a big ass punch you in the face. Boom. So scary. Well, everyone's favorite card, Throne, is out. Which I'm wondering, what are you gonna what are you gonna attach Throne to? Citizen. I don't know what he's doing. What? What's a citizen? Like what? Are these citizens? Makes me feel dumb. Oh, I see what he's doing. Smart. Smart. Okay. I don't think you got enough time. I think it's over, but that's a pretty juicy play. We'll attack with you, you, and you. He doesn't actually have a citizen out. I can do forward damage, and he doesn't know that, but he might suspect it. I can't touch you because you've got ward. Oh, maybe I should have put out a better target. Oh, he did it. He went for it. Okay, fuck your card right there, buddy. Yeah, you return to the battlefield as something else. You just go away. Oh, some more land. It's not really what I needed. Yep, great card. Yeah, we get to put out two of those. You got me. Oh, and this thing puts +1 counters on stuff. I'll put it on this guy, making a juicy 7/7 when he attacks, and I think everyone will probably go for him, which is fine. Oh no, they won't, because they'll want to block the 11, right? Let's see what they do with this. Hole for Naggle. So many creatures. You know what? I'm going to keep you for draw. And wipe. You have some more wipe. Won't wipe. Won't wipe these two. If he plays the black wipe, that goes after 2 mana. Yeah, it still won't wipe those two. I don't think he's got anything that can. Yeah, he'll get one card draw or two. Did he actually? Oh, yeah, he used this. So when this thing transforms, anytime you use it, it actually does discover for the thing that you're applying the mana to for its cost. So this has three, so he got to discover for three. Now he's trying some good draw. This is a pretty good draw. It's a pretty good draw technique. I was using it the other day, and you can draw a lot. It's just you better have a way of getting stuff out of the graveyard. Okay, so that went pretty well, I'd say. Like it did what it was supposed to do. I wish that was something a little more juicy. And this is my other deck. We don't need to go there, Jason. What did we just play? Human Naiad. Yeah, so Boros quick, even though it's like so most of the time Boros quick has a lot more one plays. And again, I'm just what I'm trying to do is build up an army because my weenie decks are getting killed. Though it was working about, let's call it 55% of the time that I could get out City of Fire here, and then my army of weenie suddenly became worth 3, or worst case scenario, like even worse, sometimes worth like 18. So it's been working too. I'm a little worried about mana ramp. Um, but we'll see. Or sorry, not mana ramp. Draw, because I only have 6 drawish cards, which is 10%. But it feels like in this block, like you really need to like if 30% of your deck is in draw, then you're fucked. That's what it feels like. So let's see. So we do have a draw card. We only have 2 land, but again, we have a weeniable defense, right? Like we can put up a fairly good defense weenie wise. So I am going to take the loss on the first play, which is fine and great. I'm going to play. We'll play. Yeah, let's do that. Up a point, 2 out. That's not bad. Now this is where I always get fucked. This is where I need my land. I do. Hey, look, land showed up. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna play this bad boy, and we're gonna attack with this only to get the +1 going. I know I'm gonna lose one. Who cares? We don't really care. He served his purpose. The army is marching forward. And best still, we've got my favorite card in the world, Steel Seraph. uh, Seraph, which is going to give this flying, right? So he's going to just start slamming into him. Yeah, this is he's got some kind of land attack deck. That's normally what this blossoming turtle is for. Okay, so we'll play Seraph. We'll get a point. We'll put down this market gnome, who's really a wall more than anything else. We're gonna fly this bad boy, and everything else can stay behind because it doesn't really matter. Get some more life. He's beginning to understand just how screwed he is. But no, I've got Ren the Realm Breaker. Big these guys love this card. There's a couple of cards they're going to play that just let them take land out of their graveyard, and then those lands are actually creatures, right? And so they've got ways to get there's ways to get draw off it a little bit. There's a way to get life off of it. Oh no! So he just played this card, which kills everything under a specific mana value. But if you play its kicker, you can kill everything. And so we'll just go with you. And Luminarch never leaves a party. And I'm going to full on. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. Can I go back? Can I go back? I can't. I screwed up. Okay, it's all right. I bet I could have made more. I could have made more life, but and the inevitable. What? There's so many creatures. So many creatures. I even get life for the creature that dies. So everybody seems to be playing a lot of, unless they're playing like a really broad control deck, everyone seems to be playing like a ton of individual removal. And when I mean a ton, I'm like talking like 12, 16 cards. So it feels like you just need to fill up the battlefield with targets. and accept the fact that your weenie spawns are going to be the ones that probably finish the game for you. It's not going to be your, your 7-10 or whatever it is. That's going to take the hit first. So the other one is I've got two Resurrect decks. So first is Boros because I went back to Boros because oh I couldn't let go of the draw. Though I tried to emulate it in blue, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But this one, where are you? So this one's got this is draw for two. This is draw for two. You can also attack. This is draw. This is a artifact because Abuelo brings back artifacts. And then I've got my little artifact army here. And I've got Trumpeting Carnosaur in here, who I kind of liked, but I've sort of given up on and gone for this. And I got Lorna of the Third Path here because she is a creature, so I can pull her out a couple of different ways, and she smokes great enchantments and artifacts, and there's a lot of that. In fact, I'm wondering if I should be running three of her. So, okay. So, Boros Resurrect, yes. Mm, it's doable. I'd rather something really juicy from the actual, especially something that would get rid of creatures, but this isn't bad. So, what do we got? Let's play black red. That's what I'm gonna say you are. Black red. White. Oh, nice, nice guessing. Great job. Clearly, my ESP is one hundo. Blue white. Ooh, even worse. This could be full control. Okay, so let's throw this down. Oh, he's thinking about countering it. Hey, countered it. This is gonna be a fun deck. It would be a fun card. You just can't love control or not love control. Hey, why do anything when you can wait for someone else to do something? Hey, look at that. Spicy. Are you gonna do it to yourself? You're gonna do it to me. Oh, so he's a mill guy. That actually helps me out a little bit. He doesn't realize that yet. I'm gonna play Seraph. And he'll probably target him, which is fine because I've got a card already to bring him back. But again, he might counter that card. So he could probably out tempo me because he's got. Well, he's only got. Well, the non-creature spells are. Oh, look, so maybe he's not doing so well. Juicy. I like it. So let's do one of these. And we're actually going to dump. You may discard a card. Yeah, it's just one card because I don't really care about that. And let's do it again. Nice. Okay. And we can't do anything, so we're just going to sit here. So he's probably got to hit that. Yeah, he's gonna keep hitting this with his +1 for his creature. Give this -3 because he doesn't want it to come alive, and then he's probably got a counter for that. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Really? Can't believe that got out. But the reason I play these Urbask Forges is they are a really big pain in the ass for a lot of people because the creatures keep coming out of them. But I can call them back with a Wello, and then they're a creature that is producing a creature. Everybody really likes memory deluge. I guess it's me that's the dumbass. It's four though. There's so many better pulls, even though it has flashback. Oh, he's gonna start rooting through my shit. Keep putting stuff in my graveyard. Do it. Mama needs a portal to Phryxia. Oh, look at that. So we can play. So he's got nothing that can stop this. This might be where he rage quits. He either played his tempo bad, or I'm not sure what his plan was there. Yeah, again, you see this a lot, I find, is people driving high-end decks and they don't know how to drive them because they went out and they went to their favorite tracker, and the tracker said, "Hey, this is what number one is," and so they make their deck, right? They pay their cards and all that shit, and then they find that like they don't really know what they're doing. Like I play championship decks all the time. I like some of them. I'm like, yep, I get it. I understand what I can steal from this. Other ones I play, I'm like, you are way smarter than I'll ever be. I saw this guy playing this deck the other day. I should play it. It is insane. Like cards just come from nowhere and exile, and it's just I don't even understand how they understood to get there because I can barely comprehend the deck they made. Meanwhile, they created it from zero, right? Some people are just their deck brew abilities are like they're just unreal. So I bet this guy's got a farewell, which smokes everything. Hey, it's depopulate. You were supposed to play a farewell. And you should have played that before you smoked my creature. Oh, but he got it on the draw, maybe? Maybe? I don't understand. And what are you doing? Oh, you're putting some more cards in the graveyard? Nice. So let's see. Is he putting any of the cards I want in the graveyard? He has not. Just my Seraphs. A lot of land. Jesus fuck. Here, put some more stuff in the graveyard. Man, why can't you put any of the good stuff in the graveyard? Jerk. Um, even though it's five, let's just play it. Yeah, guaranteed though it is coming. Like a hammer is going to be farewell, and he's going to smoke all my little army of things here. There it goes with his memory deluge. Four for four. We can do the same thing with a card that costs two. Okay. And I get a draw card, which I'm going to use. Just to annoy you, I'm going to do it in the middle of your pull. Oh! Oh, good. Another one went in. Oh, man, I thought I screwed myself there. Oh, nice. All right, so we're going to play this bad boy. Do we have enough? Five. Fuck. What a pain in the ass. Um, you know what? One second, I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to play it this way. We are not going to pay anything for it. We're going to come in. Where'd you go? We're going to come in at 3. I think he comes in at 4. Right, he's going to come in at 4, but I can attack right now, and yeah, and he quits. That was good. I was a little worried there. I don't know what that guy's deck was. That like if he'd gone with a straight control deck, I think he would have done really well. But I like this deck. The tempo's really good. It works most of the time. And then is its weird brother, which is Abuela Return, except it's Azorius, blue red, blue white. So it uses this chart of course. There's not a lot of cards that let you dump for two in blue, so it lets you dump. I've got this card. It lets you you get life as well, but it costs 2 cards to get 2 cards. Collector's Vault, of course. Again, Laura Third Path. This card, Witness the Future. So actually, I played this deck against a discard, actually a bunch of discard decks in a row, and this deck kept winning. And I don't think that would have happened if it had been the blue red one. Just 2 depopulate, which I worry about. Abuela, 4 of them. Only 2 invoke justice. I've got 2 of the Seraphs. I've got this card, which is Jin Jitaxis Progress Tyrant. But basically, the first artifact, instant, or sorcery that a person plays in a turn gets canceled for your opponent, and anything that you play that's an artifact or instant or sorcery gets doubled. So he's kind of a pain in the ass to get rid of, and I can put him out fairly easy, and then it's kind of a hard lockdown, and then everything else you know. So this worked pretty well. I'm wondering if I should have 2 of those tyrants, but it's a pretty expensive card to get stuck with. I keep really sucking at arena. Whoa, 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 whoa! Which one are you doing? It's not the right one. Stop, 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 stop. All right, let's try that again. Oh, it is the right one. God damn it, I'm dumb. All right, let's play it. Okay, that's a decent start. A couple of dumps, a bunch of stuff to bring back, draw. It's a pretty good win. So I wish there was actually something to dump in the deck. I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna lose one of these. I'll probably lose one of the Willows. Oh, maybe not. Nice. All right, let's do draw for 2, since we can get rid of a land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he control? Wow, wow, down. He's control. You don't get to play unless I say so. There's this guy John I know, and he's got the best line I've ever heard, and that is, I'm gonna try this again, and that is, there's only a finite amount of fun in every in every Magic game, and his intention is always to have the most fun. And for him, that means being the guy who's in control of the deck, which it always makes me laugh because it's a pretty true statement. Hey, Seraph that I can't play. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. Hey, there's some land, and let's just dump that land. Put you out. Put you out, and then I can get mana for this. Everything's good. Might pull a land anyway. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I forgot. You have to decide whether I get to play or not. Oh, other player. May I have. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I was foolish to think that that would be allowed. I'm sorry. We have to wait until you have your win condition, and then we can finish the game. Oh, I still want to play that card. You know what? I'm going to play this card. See if he cancels it now. Come on, cancel it. Oh, we're playing this game, eh? We're going to do mites. Okay. Death by 1,000 blades. Oh, it's bad. You know what? You got to play it. He's going to cancel it. Cancel. What? Shocking. Oh, return, exile. Destroy. Oh, even better. The end. Super duper. Just what you wanted. So I think I've got four of these in here. Do I have four of these or two of them? Two of them, yeah. Which is good. Actually, one of the reasons that I started running, I tried to keep everything trim in terms of there's a part of me that wanted to go with four of that artifact that just spits out creatures, but like I fear this card a lot. This card, the end, it just because it can just ruin your deck. Like if you are very dependent on a particular planeswalker or a particular creature, it can just end your deck. And he's got a bunch of cards out still. So let's see if he lets me get away with this. And I would put that back. I would put that back. I would put that back, and I would put that back. That back. That. 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 Cancel. Allow. Maybe. No. Oh, we let it go. Whew, delicious. Let's put that in our deck. Let's cast this. And yeah, you know what? We should do that. No. Oh, the choices. Yeah, yeah. Throw that away. Throw it away. And I gotta smoke that. I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, make one more just to make me angry. That's good because now you don't have any cards. And you forgot about my abuelo. The craziest part about this demolition field is when you smoke another card that the player has, your card comes in untapped. So you get to search your library for a basic land. So I'm going to take white because I need some white. Comes in untapped. And then I go next and turn. Why can't I play? What's going on? Why can't I play? Is it his turn or my turn? I don't understand why I couldn't play there. Did he empty my graveyard or something? He did. He did something with what happened here? Did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. I'm stupid. You're very stupid, Jason. You're very stupid. I am going to blame the drugs for that one, and maybe this loss. Magic and weed, man. Yep, that was dumb. You did a dumb thing. Okay, let's see if he lets this happen. If actually, we can't do that. We got to do this. And now we can do this right. And bring in Thunder Hulk Potato or whatever it's called, and he's gonna cancel that, and then he's won the game. They should just be able to show you they have a counter. Hey, it doesn't matter. I have a counter for everything. Oh, we did get allowed. That's fine. See, like I said, like your guy never lasts, right? Just the weenies that they produce. Oh, I was so dumb. I could have done this so much better. So dumb the last turn. And is really his goal to do toxic? Really? It didn't seem like that. Yeah, get some life. I don't know why. Nice. Um, and I'll play that again. And I will put all my tokens on here. He's going to wipe. Come on, you totally have a depopulate. Or like a sun. Oh, it's even worse. It's a farewell. But he did not kill my graveyard. Okay. What do I have? Is that 8? Oh, nice. It's not very often you just get to play a cityscape leveler for 8. This card's a nightmare. When it comes in, it destroys a non-land permanent, and when it attacks, it destroys a non-land permanent, and it is trample. Just to be like, oh, this card's a dick. Could have attacked with a land, but no, there's nothing to attack. Oh no, he's gonna he's gonna exile it, which is sad. You make me sad, Mr. Guy. All right, and let's bring some cards back. Back with the Invoke Justice, another Witness. Should have attacked with that land creature. Very bad. And oh, what card will I put in my hand? Wow, you tyrant, you. Does he have any land? What is that? It's a demolition field. So he's probably gonna smoke my land card at some point. Does he even have creatures? Have I even seen a creature for him? No. So he could have, yeah, and that, I was expecting that. Let's put it white. I could, I mean, gross, but no, I'm going to save this in case he pulls a might out. Wow. Interessant. Not sure what if I would have just, unless he's got another one. Maybe he's got another one. Maybe he's sitting there saying, oh shit, I should have done that. Pickle my timbers, buddy. Come on. Oh, it's a great card. I almost never see anyone else play that card. I think most people don't know about it. I think it's one of those cards people just sleep on, and then they see and they're like, holy shit, I should be totally using that card. Speaking of which, so I've got 9, so I could just straight up play the Phyrexian, but you know what? I'm going to see if I can get away with this bad boy. Let's see if he cancels that. Because that's a card that makes people cry. Good choice. Good choice. Does that actually exile it too? Son of a bitch. That sucks. Some big time not goodness. Alright, so let's see if we get away with this. I think there's like one creature in all the graveyards. Am I right? Yep. Yep. Just terrible. More life. Yep. Draw some more cards. Get some more life. So much life. Um, you gotta be fucking jacking me. Sure. Let's play that again. Bring that back. Yes. And let's attack with that. Big old map token. Woohoo! But he can kill me pretty quick because somewhere in that deck, yeah, there's one of them. He's got proliferation. That's what I was gonna say. Proliferation allows him to put counters on stuff. It's actually a pretty good idea for control. I haven't seen anyone do this quite like this. It's a pretty good idea. Worth stealing for sure. Because I do what he does. He's got lands that create these things called mites. So you keep wiping, 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 and then you've got these tiny little fucking creatures that come in and they hit you and they give you toxins. But I don't really spend a lot of time on the opposite of that. I don't spend time. Um, can I kill one of these? I think I can. Yeah, because they're artifacts. I don't spend time creating ways to um, really abuse the ability of how to get more poison counters on him. But that's really smart, actually. That's like really smart. In fact, I feel kind of dumb for not having done that. Yeah, Sunfall. That's probably gonna do it because there's no creatures in any of the decks. He can roll that for 9. I could block it with my land creature. I do have wipe now. That's not really going to solve any problems. There's nothing in here, right? Nope. Is there anything in here? Nothing, right? Oh, you know what? I can pull up an artifact. Does he have any artifacts in here? He does. I can pull up his. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, that's the wrong card. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. Oh, let's see if he lets me play this. Oh, right, because it has to be the artifact has to be in my hand. Right. This is the other reason I like red because you can always desperately throw your own artifacts in there. Yeah, I'm gonna call that game. All right, so let me know what you think. If there's something you think is particularly better than the other or something worth exploring. But I'll talk to you later.